Hey, what's up, everybody? Alf here, bringing you some Master League Premier action. How you say? It's not out yet? Well, this battle was recorded last time Master League Premier was around, which will answer the first question you're going to have, which is, why doesn't my Gyarados have Aqua Tail? I actually don't think Waterfall Gyarados in Premier Cup wants Aqua Tail. We can have a whole video about that if you want. But these battles are from a little while ago. They are kind of an absolute train wreck, so I hope you enjoy them. If you're enjoying the content here on the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. Helps us grow our channel. I also wanted to give a shout out to a couple folks who have pledged at the highest available Patreon tier. We launched a Patreon a couple weeks ago. Info will be down in the description below, so do check that out. But I do want to give a shout out to Andrew, Kat, Kim, Koro, Anna, Nikki, and Sleepy, who have all pledged at the top butt level. Yes, of course, they're butt themed. But thank you so much to those folks, and I hope those of you who are looking to support the channel take a look at the Patreon. Enjoy the battles. Okay. Let's go. Let's see if we can find ourselves some Premier Cup wins. And ideally, no Magnezones. Less Magnezones, please. I feel like we're gonna just see like safe swap Snorlaxes every single game now. What's up, buddy? That's quite the name, friend. I'm not even gonna try. All right, what do we got? We got Metagross versus a Gyarados. Please be on Dragon Breath. They're on Dragon Breath. Okay. I actually don't mind the Dragon Breath matchup because really the only damage they do is with Crunch, and we can do an awful lot of good. Like, I actually shouldn't have shielded that. I should have shielded that. I can take the first one, and Dragon Breath doesn't do very much, so. But either way, we'll be able to take one of these, and then we should win the race to the next one. So, like, while we may lose this fight ultimately, like, if this is a Crunch, I think I barely survive it, but I think I survive it enough to get to another Meteor Mash, which is the plan. Don't kill me. Yes, there we go. And then because it's Dragon Breath, oh, wow, that's unfortunate. Wow, they've got a lot of energy. They've got a lot of energy. I'm not shielding a Crunch. Unfortunately, like, they've won switch advantage now. And I expect to see a Metagross or a Togekiss here. There's the Metagross, fine. I'm gonna throw and then I'm gonna get out of here. And I'm just gonna have to hope that Waterfall Gary is good or that we get a shield here for some reason. I don't think we're gonna get a shield here. All right, well, we ducked out, so we don't have to shield. Well, I like that part. But we're still in kind of an awkward spot. They are within Hurricane range. So, and there's their Dragonite. Although this part gets awkward. Oh. Well, we are shielding this. I don't need a best buddy swap. I'm not using any best buddies here. I'm not actually using any of my best buddies. So our problem is our Dragonite's low enough that I don't think I'm going to be able to get them dead. And still, oh, I guess they didn't shield. So that's pretty bad for us. Because now we're also out of shields. And well, yeah, we're toast. So Gyarados leads are a problem for this team. And unfortunately, it's popular. Hey, what's up, Zabix? How's it going? I haven't figured out how to play out of a Gyarados lead. Aside from what we did there. But I shouldn't have shielded so early. I coughed up that shield too early. All right, well. C'est la vie. 0-1. We'll try it again. Yeah, nothing on this team is best buddied, so I don't have to actually worry about swapping any of these out. All right. Katie Kasai, our next opponent. Try and find ourselves a better lead. Yeah, maybe. Possibly a better lead. Rhyperior. Not exactly the lead I was looking for. So upside is that couple things are true about this matchup. One of them is that they have to shield a Meteor Mash. So I'm gonna throw this, and then I'm gonna get out of here. That's fine. This could very easily be a Rock Wrecker or whatever, so we'll shield it. Superpower. We did not need to shield Superpower, that's for sure. And then the Togekiss. All right, well, not really what we're hoping for, but we'll get to do a lot of work to it. And if they try and farm me all the way down, yeah, like they'd have to shield. And obviously we can't afford to shield here, but what I like is that I should be able to get it dead in a way where we end up with a Meteor Mash, or very close to a Meteor Mash. So if the Rhyperior comes back, I can just Meteor Mash the Rhyperior real quick before it kills us, get that other shield. And then if they shield, I'm just gonna switch right to Dragonite. Their last Pokemon could easily be Metagross, at which point we're gonna be a little annoyed. But come on, no charge move. Oh. Yep, okay, at least we shielded the right move. Yeah, the last Pokemon is the Metagross. So we are on a diet of hopefully land Hurricane and then hopefully land a Dragon Claw before we die. But this is a little awkward. This gonna put us in farm down range, which is not at all where we want to be. Not at all where we want to be. Right? Yeah, and they're gonna farm us and have energy. We don't get there. They're a couple steps ahead of us, so they're gonna beat us to the Meteor Mash. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I can't say that the team is working great so far. Rip. Okay. That's kind of unfortunate. All right. So help. Do I have to switch to leading Waterfall Gary? The answer is I might have to switch to leading Gary. I might just have to switch to Caleb's team, unfortunately, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Togekiss. All right, well, we finally got a good lead. Okay, Snorlax. Well, upside is that's a fine time for us to actually take advantage of the safe switch. So, we're gonna get to eliminate the Snorlax. And we can do so leaving our Dragonite so low that they can't really farm us with the Togekiss, so I like that. Yeah, they finally saw the Snorlax. Oh. Okay. Outrage is a fun little... Kind of forgot about Outrage. Okay. I guess they're on Outrage. I know that I'd seen a couple people using Outrage, but... that's unfortunate for us. Okay. Let's see. So I think our plan is to, yeah, our plan is to Metagross. Mostly because what I can do here is I can farm them down. Like I don't have to respect they're on Outrage Body Slam, right? So fine. Body Slam all you want. If they're counter to me, like regardless of what they have here, like they're gonna be hurting a bit. So I've got 2 Meteor Mashes I can throw. So I'm gonna throw them both. Actually, you know what? We'll get that last shield out of them, then we'll go here. We have 2 shields. They have none. And this is going to be an interesting... The end of this matchup is going to be kind of interesting. The funny thing is, like, I don't know that I'm supposed to shield here, frankly. I'm not going to. Okay. Let me get the crunch off. Let me get the crunch off. Let's punish them a little bit, yeah? I think they decided they wanted to let that die. But at least we'll get the crunch off. Like, if you let it die and I get to a charge move, that's a problem, isn't it? Or they lagged out. Let's go. Oh, I think they lagged out. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna give them a sec. Now that I actually see that they have lagged out. That's pretty unfortunate. Like, I thought that they were they wanted to leave my Gyarados down to farm us. I'm gonna see. Yeah. I hate that. Like, I really did think that there was a, they were trying to basically let it reverse so they could farm so they have enough energy to maybe kill me, but I don't think they could have won. Given that we had 2 shields and yeah, I know that Swampert's good against Metagross, but not if I have 2 shields. All right, Yixer, let's go. YK CSR CSRR. Hey. All right, Metagross versus Magnezone. So this is a very annoying matchup for us, but I have a plan here. So the plan is to go to Earthquake. Throw Earthquake. Get their shield. I assume get their shield. Do not shield the first one. And then switch to Gary. If it's Wild Charge, switch to Gary. We have shield advantage. This won't kill us because it's not Shadow. Yep, there we go. And then switch. Like, I don't even care that I'm gonna have to 2 shield through this, because I'm sure that they have 2 wild charges. We're just gonna eliminate the Magnezone while it's a problem, right? Like, fine. I feel like I can earn my shield back with Gary. I feel like I can. And they're not gonna get to another wild charge. They needed to actually bait us somewhere in there, and they did not. So they get shield advantage, but we eliminate the Magnezone and hopefully can come up with a solution. Oh, Togekiss? That's not good. Togekiss is pretty bad for us. I mean, it means that switch advantage was pretty useful. If they had just switched to Togekiss, we'd have been in real trouble. We got the shield. That's actually pretty great. They're going to be pretty close to a... they're going to get close to a flamethrower here, which is not good for us. Oh, no. And then the Dragonite is going to be very, very, very bad. Excadrill. Okay. All right, so how do we win from here? We have to Hurricane a Togekiss. I know, Wikipedia. It's a weird strategy, but it is effective. And Togekiss lead is like our worst case scenario, so obviously, like, this is pretty bad for us, because I don't know that I can kill this thing and come out with enough energy to throw a Hurricane. Like, if we can come out of this with enough energy to throw a Hurricane, like, if they don't get to another Rock Slide, we're great. But they're gonna get there, just barely, but they're gonna get there. Unfortunately, Magnezone lead is gonna be the problem. Well, yeah, I know if only had a shield, but I mean, let's be real. That wasn't. They unfortunately, like, had a lot of good answers. Like, they were not only Magnezone lead, but their back two also countered our back two. Like, if there was a Metagross back there that our Dragonite could have landed on, or like, there was just unfortunate other stuff going on there too that kind of ruined our day. We have not been able to string together wins today. That's where we're at. It's also extremely hot. I watched a video a couple days ago that I recorded live, and I was like, oh, you can tell that I'm dying, can't you? We're gonna take a short break after this one so I can go cool off a bit. But boy, oh boy, it's hot. Well, this is another pretty awkward lead for us. So we are gonna do what we did last time, which is force them to shield a Meteor Mash. Oh, they actually threw first? That's bold of them. I'm not shielding this. Like, Superpower hurts, obviously, but like... Oh, they switched? Why would you switch? Okay. Given the scenario, I think I actually... Okay, now we'll switch. That's fine. They hit me with the Melmetal special. They did. I'm confused by it a little bit, but that's fine. We should be able to win switch advantage here. And I'm just gonna throw because honestly, like, if they want to try and sneak an outrage in on me, they're gonna need to start using shields to do it, and I'm okay with that. Okay. The Rhyperior comes back. That's fine. Obviously, Rock Wrecker is... Oh, they're on... You know what? You know what? I got totally duped. They are not on Mud Slap. They're not on Mud Slap. They're on SmackDown. That's something. That is something. Did not realize. I don't have a Garchomp. Don't have a Garchomp. Ah! Alright, at least we got the Meteor Mash off. So Gyarados should be... We got the shield, so that part's good. I should be able to get to Outrage before they get to 2 Dragon Claws. That's basically our hope. That's how we win. Is we get here before they get to 2. They can't switch, so... Oh my god. Son of a bitch. We were just too slow. The fact that I stayed in... the fact that I stayed in... Oh, we survived. We survived. We survived. Let's go. Let's go. All I need to do is get a Waterfall in. They have SmackDown, so that's gonna kill us just as fast as Waterfall kills them. Help. 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 What a fitting end. What a fitting end to that battle. GG's opponent. Wow. That was wild. I won. I had the Metagross was still alive. So we tied, but my Metagross was still alive. Oh, lordy.